Hello, I welcome you all to today's lesson. This is a binomial expansion lesson 1. So even as you watch this, don't forget to watch lesson 2. So we are starting with a binomial expansion. And the first thing you need to know and understand, you need to know what is a binomial expression. So we need to understand what a binomial expression is. We need to understand a binomial expression. So whenever we are talking about a binomial expression, we are talking about a sum or a difference of two terms. So a difference of two terms can be 2x plus 3. So meaning this is a difference of two terms. In other words, this is a binomial expression. It can also be 10x plus 4. It can be x minus 3. All these are called binomial expressions as long as you are having two terms. This one on its own, 2x is called a term, 3 is called a term. So here we've got two terms. So each time we are talking about binomial expressions, we are talking about expressions with only two terms. We know that whenever we've got a plus b to the power 2, when you've got something that is in this format, you know that this can also be expressed as x a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So when you expand this, you are going to have an answer such as this. What if you've got something like a plus b to the power 4? Have you seen? You know that this is the same as a plus b cubed multiplied by a plus b. This is just one and the same. So you have to expand this. After you expand this, then you multiply it with this one, which is this side. So now, in a case now where you've got a power that is, let's say, power 8, you've got power 8 here, you've got power 8, you discover that you are going to waste a lot of time expanding this. That's why binomial expansion was introduced. So we get to multiply that. So this method is tiresome, and therefore there is a need to have a method of finding binomial expansions without multiplying. So there is a method that is used for us to expand even these terms. So the first method that we are going to start with, is called Pascal's triangle. So it is called Pascal's triangle. So we call it as Pascal's triangle. So you need to make sure that you know it, you understand it clearly. So this is the Pascal's triangle. So the Pascal's triangle is very simple, and I believe you are going to understand how to go about it, how to expand the terms using the Pascal's triangle. So to make things very easy and very simple for you to understand, the way we get to generate this Pascal's triangle is like this. You start with a 1 here. Have you seen? You put a 1 there, you put a 1 there. You put a 1 there, you put a 1 there. Have you seen the way we are generating this? You put a 1 there, you put a 1 there. Have you seen like this? Then you start adding. Let's say you add this plus that, you get a 2. Have you seen? So you are adding this plus that, you get a 2. These, when you add these, you need to find the answer. That is straight with that. So 1 plus 2, that is a 3. 2 plus 1, that is a 3, like that. So we are generating. So we can keep on going until we find a term that we want. So let's say, let us include another one there. So let us add this. We add this, we get what? 4. We add 3 plus 3, 6. 3 plus 1, 4. So for now, we are going to end here. Hope you've seen how I've generated this triangle, where you put this 1, 1, 1, 1 like this properly. Then you start adding, you add this plus that, you get 2. Straight, have you seen that one? Straight like this. Even these are straight like this. Even these just going like this. So after you add there, you come here. You add these two to find the answer in between. You add these to find the answer in between. You go there, you also add here to find that one. So you can keep on going until you reach a specific power that you want. So I remember giving you an example when I was just starting. So we are having something like this. Have you seen? Maybe you had the question, how did I know that I'm going to have this answer? When you expand a plus b power 2, you get a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. How did I come up with that answer? So one thing that you need to know, whenever you expand something that is having power 2, the answer will have 3 terms, which means a term will increase. Let's say it is having power 4, meaning you are going to have how many terms? 5 terms. This is what you are going to do. So in this case, what you are going to do, let's say you are having a simple question. I'm going to give you a simple question that we are going to try out together. So this question, so what if you are told to expand this? You are told to expand 2x minus y to the power 3. How can you expand this? How can you expand this? So you know that expanding this using the Pascal's triangle, what you are going to do is that you know that this one, it is having power 3. So when it is having power 3, it is going to increase by 1 term. So it is going to have 4 terms. Have you seen? 4 terms. So it is going to have 4 terms. So what you are going to do is that you go here, you start counting. This is the first row, 1, 2, 3. Have you seen? So this is the row number 3. Then you get the next one. So we are going to get this row. So if it is having power 3, you need to get row 4. Then these numbers that you are able to see, the numbers which are here, these numbers, we've got 1, 3, 3, 1. These are called coefficients. Have you seen? These are called what? Coefficients. This one here, this one. So you say A, what is your A? Your A is this one, which is 2, what? 2x. This is what you are going to do. That is your A, which is 2x. Then your B is what? Negative y. So your B is negative y. Say negative y. That is what? Your B. So what you are going to do, have you seen? It is having power what? Having power 3. So we are going to say that A will be reducing, whereas the B will be increasing. Then we are going to get these coefficients. These are the coefficients. So the first coefficient is 1. So I'm going to say 1 there. Then I put A, which is 2x raised to the power what? Power 3. Then what is my B? My B is negative y. I'm saying that this one is increasing. So it will start with a 0 like that. It will start with power 0. So I want you to understand this. I move here. I go to 3. So I say plus 3. Getting these coefficients, have you seen 3 there? So what is my A? What is my A? I want you to understand this. What is my A? My A is 2x. 2x like that. Then it was having power 3. It is going to have power 2. Then the B having power 0 here. It is going to have power 1 like this. I'm going to put a 1 there. So this is what I'll be doing until I finish. I say plus. I move to this one here. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with that. I move to that one now. So it is 3. So I put plus what? Plus 3. So you say plus 3 like this, where I say A 2x will have power what? Power 1. Have you seen? That one will have power 1. Then what is your B? Negative y. Negative y will have power what? Will have power 2. So A is reducing, B is increasing. Then you say plus. Plus what? The coefficient there is 1. The coefficient is 1. So I say 1, then I say open bracket. What is my A? 2x. It will have power 0 now. Then I say my B, negative y, having power what? having power 3. It is increasing. So this is what I'm going to do. Hope you've seen this. After you are done with this, then everything now becomes easy and simple. So these are things that you need to do. These are procedures that you need to follow. So these are simple things that you need to do. These are simple stuffs that you need to follow. Hope you've seen how I've worked out this. So now here, what is 2x power 3? So 2x power 3 times 1 there. You know that any number raised to the power 0 is 1. So the answer that we are going to get here, 2 to the power 3, it is 8. Have you seen? Then x power 3 like that. What is 2 squared? It is 4. Times 3, that is 12. Have you seen? 12. Then there is a negative here. So we are going to have negative what? Negative 12. Then x there is squared. Y is what? Not squared, like this. Then I move here. So I start here. Y squared, have you seen? So it is going to be a positive because there is a square there. So I just multiply here. 3 times 2, 6. So I say plus 6. 6x, y is squared. So y squared. This is what I'm going to do. I continue. What is negative y cubed? The answer that I'm going to get will be a negative. Have you seen? This one will be a what? Is a 1. So 1 times 1, I'm just going to have minus y power 3. So in other words, this is now my answer. I've expanded by using the what? The Pascal's triangle. And these are things that you need to do. These are things that you need to get and understand. So let us now look at another question where we are told to expand using the binomial, using the Pascal's triangle. So I'm going to give you this one, then I give you an exercise. I see if people are following what I'm doing. So we continue. We've got something like this. So I've already put 1, 1, 1. So you add 1 plus 1, we've got a 2 there. We add this plus this, 3. This plus that, 3, like that. I move here. So I'm here. This plus this, that is a 4. This is a 6. This is a 4, like this. I move on the last one. This is 5. This is 10. Here I'm going to have 10. Here I'm going to have 5, like this. So I've constructed this. So I want us to work out this question. So the question is x plus y. I expand that to the power 5. How can you expand that using the Pascal's triangle? So what you are going to do is this. You are going to say, what is your a? Your a is your x. What is your b? Your b is your y, like this. So this information that is here, very important. You know that x will be reducing, y will be increasing using the power that is there, 5. So having power 5, so which law are we going to get on this triangle? We are going to get the 6th law. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are going to get this one which is here. We are going to get this law, the 6th one, because we are having power what? We are having power 5 there. So then you start replacing there. Have you seen? We start now the replacing. So what is our a? Our a is x. The coefficient here, the first is 1. So you put 1. You include a 1 there. So power 5. Y is going to have, what is b? Y. So this one is going to have power 0. Plus, this one is having what? The coefficient is 5. What is a? X. Power what? 4. B, y. Power what? 1. This one is increasing. Have you seen? So the other one is increasing. The other one is reducing. So plus. So I'm here 10. I say 10. Then I use what is my a? X. Power what? 3. Then y, my b. Power what? 2. So like I'm following this pattern, so I'll just be following it like this. I say plus what? Another 10. plus 10 there. I do this. So x power what? X power 2 like this. Then I have y power 3 like this. I continue plus what? Plus 5. There is a 5. Have you seen there is there now? There is a 5. So 5, what is my a? X. It was having power 2, so it will have power 1. Then like this. B is y. It was having power 3, it is going to have power 4. Then the last one, the coefficient is 1 there. So I say plus. So I continue from here. I say plus 1 coefficient, open bracket, like that. Then I say x power 0, which is 8. It was having power 1 there. So then b, which is y, will have power 5 there. Then I expand this. How do I expand this? So I expand this. Anything less to the power 0 is 1. So this is the same as x power 5. So here that's same as x power 5. Then here, have you seen, you say plus. Plus what? 5. Then x power 4. Then y, like that. Plus, there is a 10 there. I say 10. Then this is x power 3. Y power what? Power 2. I'm just throwing here. There are no numbers here, so I'm just getting them the way they are. Plus, that is a 10. X squared, x cubed. Here it is supposed to be x squared. So x squared y cubed plus. So I continue. I'm just getting this the way they are. There is a 5 there. So x, then y power 4, like that. Then finally I've got this one. This one here will give me a 1. So just same as y power 5. So plus what? Plus y to the power 5. This is what we are going to do. So then finally, this is my answer. Have you seen? This is my answer that I found. This is my answer. So this is the answer that you are supposed to know. X power 5 plus 5x 4y plus 10x3 y2 plus 10x2 y3 plus 5x y4 plus y5. I'm done. Y5 at the end. So this is the answer that you are supposed to do. So this is how we get to find, this is how we expand using the binomial, using the Pascal's triangle. So this is what you are supposed to do. So I'll give you one question that I want you to practice. I'll leave you with one question. So I want you to expand this using the Pascal's triangle, because we are from doing the Pascal's triangle. So this is 3 plus 2 over x, like this, power 4. So I'm going to use power 4 there. Power 4. You expand this. So I want you to expand this using the Pascal's triangle. This is what I want you to do using the Pascal's triangle. This is what you are going to do. So then if you are looking for tuitions, you are doing A levels, you can WhatsApp me on this number, which is this is my WhatsApp number. You can WhatsApp me on this number so that we can help you. So this is my number. So this is my number. You can WhatsApp me on this number, then I'll be able to help you at an affordable fee. So this is my number, plus 260971 06 06, so 066747. This is my number, 0971 066747. Thank you so much. So this is where we are going to end from. Make sure you like the video, you share and subscribe. This is your tutor Harrison J. Zulu. So this is where we are going to end from. We are going to do more videos under this. We are going to make sure that we finish this. So if you've watched this, is just lesson 1. There is still lesson 2 that we are going to do. So make sure that you also do lesson 2. You watch lesson 2, see how we answered it, so that you can have more information on this, you finish this topic with me. Thank you so much.